We are live now. Hi, everyone. We'll let everybody come in. It's Wisdom Wednesday, so free readings tonight. We'll give you a little bit of wisdom, answer your questions. We are waiting. Maddie should be here in just a minute. So, how is everyone tonight? Let us know in the comments. And okay, I'm all set with my tarot cards. And I'm going to be using the Rider deck tonight. I'm also going to look at April, May, and June for you if you wish, or just a question, general reading, whatever you want. Hi, Yasmina. And everybody say hi, share the show. So, a little bit about the rules 18 and older to get a reading, no health, no legal. No proper names in your request, and we randomly select. Now, last show, we kind of had somebody that was, I think, a little upset because they thought I was ignoring them. I gave them a really good reading, and then they had more questions. I'm only going to do one reading for everybody, right? And so I think they got a little bit out of hand. And I was not ignoring anyone. So do know when I am doing the readings, when I finish, I'm looking at the next person I'm going to select, and I'm taking their cards. That's when I'm connecting their energy and I'm taking their cards for them. I can't see your comments. And this person thought I was just ignoring them terribly and had some bad things to say. And thank you, Maddie. He saved me. And the lady's banned now. So anyway, I just want to let you know that. And so go ahead and formulate what you want to ask and go ahead and put that in. Okay, so we're going to have a special. I'm planning next week, a week from now, to have a special fun show. So I'll just call it a lucky show. So you got to be here for that Wisdom Wednesday in a week. As long as everything comes in, that I'm shopping for, we're going to have a lot of fun with it. So I can't wait. I got to write something else down. We'll be giving away some stuff, so it'll be a lot of fun. I'm just writing one more thing to order. So anyway, hi everybody. Hi guys. So we have a couple requests here. Oh, Marianne, the weather's good. That's great. We have rain coming. Hey, Matty Tarot. Hi.
Oh, can you see me?
Yes, I
Hi.
can. Hello.
Hello.
I went over the
It's Wisdom
little
Wednesday.
rules,
Oh,
and
okay, good.
there's your little chalkboard.
Yes.
I love that. They're saying hello to you.
Hi,
Very
everybody.
I was just telling them that if the stars align, that next Wisdom Wednesday is going to be quite lucky and a lot of fun, and they should come in, and we'll discuss that later because it's going to be secret. But
Oh, you told me a little bit
told you
about
a
it.
little
Yes.
bit about it.
Sounds
Yeah,
fun. I'm
yeah.
excited.
It will be a lot of fun. And Nia said, one exam left, then you're done for school for the year. Well, congratulations. Yay. That'll be good. My son is graduating next month from the state university. So we're
Oh,
all
awesome.
excited. Yeah. Hard worker. And he did it. I'm so glad.
That's
So
awesome.
I'm going to look around to see what is the room like and what everybody's asking.
Okay.
And I already told everybody I'm going to do, a monthly reading or general or a question. So I'm going to go look.
Alrighty. Well, hi, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful evening or morning or afternoon, wherever you are in the world, whatever time it is. I hope you're feeling great. And it's Wisdom Wednesday. Or possibly Wisdom Wednesday on a Thursday morning if you're on the other side of the world. But we're here and we are. What are you using tonight, Debbie? Tarot?
Yeah, the Rider-Waite.
I love it. Good old tarot. Can't go wrong.
And maybe you could tell everybody, I'm going to do Yasmina, Iva, and I got to connect to her energy. So people don't know about subscribing and liking and stuff like that. If you
Okay.
could tell them.
Yes, please subscribe to excuse me, I've got a little tickle in my throat. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. So that's youtube.com/@Matty Tarot and then youtube.com/@PsychicFixes. You can also find Psychic Fixes on Facebook. And I will be making my Instagram again soon. I don't have it right now. But we're, you know, in the works for that. And please hit the thumbs up button on the video on YouTube. It's the only way we get the recognition by the algorithm and spread to a larger audience. So if you like our show, you want to see us grow and, be better and bigger and have more of a reach to people, please thumbs up the video. It's very important.
Oh, also, these are free readings. However, take it,
However,
Maddie.
however, if you'd like, I don't know where it is though. Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh, well, Debbie, it won't let me right now.
Yeah, I can grab it.
I don't know why.
I have to put it in the thing. So,
Oh, I see. Okay.
but
Well,
yeah, you can put one in your little catch,
yeah, I
and
have to
yeah.
put them there. I still have yet to do that. But these are free readings, so if you would feel inclined to donate, that is very generous of you. We appreciate it, of course, but it does not guarantee you a reading. We want these to be fair and available to everybody. So we do randomly select. Just because you donate does not mean you are guaranteed a reading. However, if you feel inclined to donate, then go ahead and see our Cash App and our Venmo and our PayPal. It's scrolling below. And then this is my QR code. And you can scan it to get to my private booking site. To book a private reading with me or one of the other services I offer. I do chakra balancing, I do energy cleansing, I do sorry, astrology guidance. So if you are looking to see how your year ahead's going to be, I can do like a whole year ahead and what your transits are and all that stuff and what's coming up for you. So go ahead and take a look at the QR code. It will list all of the services I offer.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's get started. Let me get Yasmina up here.
Yasmina.
Okay. Okay, I have 3-month reading for you. All right, I took a couple extra cards also. The card that represents you is good news. You just want some good news. Give me good news, bring it in, and you're manifesting that. Now, I do have this card of um, somewhat a secret or somebody not telling somebody something. So something might be coming up for you that way. So always use your great intuition. If you think somebody's withholding something from you, go find out. Um, you have really good things in the future. I see you just going along and getting your desires and reaching your goals. You'll make really positive changes in your life and your home, career, and all of that. So I really do feel like there's good things ahead. Maybe you're going to go see the world. Good things for you. You might have had something come in that was surprising and maybe not the best thing. In the past position is this card of the tower, like I didn't see that coming. Well, that's in the past, so I have that there. They're showing me for April about an idea coming in and you're jumping on it, and that's fine. I feel like you're going to go in a new direction, and this idea is going to be implemented successfully. So very good. Also shows me good news of money. So if you wanted good news, I get good news of money ahead. I want to tell you about May. And I took cards for it because I get suffering, almost sadness or loss. I also get that there's nothing you can do about it. So I asked, what is this about? And I think that you are really going after having everything you want in the world. You want all this great things to come in, work well with people, thinking about the future and all that. But I think that something comes here that might give you some fear or give you some more of the negative energy, like you're not going forward or you're stuck or something like that. I want you to work in May with your guides and the archangels and your higher power. So do all those great things, whether it's a ritual or just talking to them, doing affirmations. But you should bring all of this in. And I feel like that being stuck here is not the thing to do. It's a waste of a month. So go after manifesting, use the law of attraction, bring all those great things in because I feel like we are really stuck at this point. When you get to June, I do get a very wonderful woman here, almost a mother energy. Now, this could be you or someone else. I feel like this person's psychic, very creative or nurturing. A lot of times when people come into my home and I do a reading and I get this card, sometimes they're in the medical field. Sometimes they're just super creative. They make things, they do all these wonderful things. And they also have this like mother's intuition. Maybe they'd be a good mom or maybe they are a mom. But I get this woman stepping in and being important in the first 2 weeks of June. Now, let's talk about the money. I feel like you manifest that in, but it's going to be past June. I feel like money's going to come in on a regular basis. It's going to come in strong. It's also going to have this potential to really grow into something. And that's what I have for you.
That was lovely, Debbie. Sorry,
Okay.
I had a technical difficulty here.
That's fine.
Something fell over. I got a new phone. Okay, awesome. So I was looking at through this spread. I'm sorry, this book I have. 1001 tarot spreads. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do some of them based on people's questions. So I've chosen Astra Alvarado Solis. She says, "Hello, can I know if my boyfriend will propose to me in the future? Thank you." So let's see. I'm looking at relationship spreads. Let's see. It says, "When will my partner commit? When you have been together for a while and you're ready to move." Okay, hold on. Or will we become engaged soon? Which one do you think I should do? When will my partner commit or will we become engaged soon?
I think it's engaged.
Okay, let's do that one. Will we become engaged soon? Okay, we're going to do this spread. So
How fun.
card one says, should I wait for him, her to propose or initiate it myself? Ooh, we live in the 21st century and things aren't always so traditional. So who says you can't propose to him? I know, honestly, but it says, should I wait for him or her to propose or initiate it myself? You got the Three of Gabriel. I'll explain what it means after. Card two, do we want a rings official announcement? Will there be an official announcement? Let's see. The Queen of Michael. Card three, do we want a big celebration or to keep it more low key? Let's see, card three, big celebration or low key? You got the High Priestess. Card four, are we setting a wedding date or leaving this open for now? Card four. You got Five of Ariel. Card five, will becoming engaged improve or stabilize our relationship? Card five. You got the Three of Ariel. And card six, how can we avoid / deal with unexpected pressures? Let's see. The Ace of Michael. What you don't see coming? The Knight of Raphael. So overall, I'm going to say yes. Yes, he will propose to you. Card one, should you wait for him to propose or initiate it yourself? Three of Gabriel. There's prosperity that arises from wise planning, and it will be time. You'll know when it's time to take the next step because he's going to be the one to engage with you. I'm sorry, to propose to you. When this will be, I'm not sure, but optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So it goes toward the course as you expect it to go. So I'm sorry, toward the outcome that you expect it to be. Card 2 says, do we want a ring or official announcement? The Queen of Michael is, it says, you know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience. So I'm going to say that you are going to follow your heart. Oh, gosh, sorry. That you're going to follow your heart there. Um, Whatever feels right for you. I'm getting the vibe that you would want to, it would be a big announcement. It would be a big event. You would, you would, make it very known. So, and that's great. I love it. You know, some people, I personally would, be that way. Some people like more, they don't like to tell people, or they don't maybe have people that they feel they can tell or trust to tell, and so they keep it more low key. But it looks like you're going to have a larger celebration. Card 3, do we want a big celebration or keep it more low key? That part. It says the high priestess here, powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation. So again, following your heart, you're going to, it's just going to feel right. It's going to play out the way that you imagine it playing out. Card 4 here says, are we setting a wedding date or leaving it open for now? 5 of Ariel, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create a self-fulfilling prophecy. So I want to say this with this one. Leave it open for now. Don't push your partner. You know, obviously make your desire known, make your goal known. You want to have a goal oriented relationship where you can speak to your partner and discuss what your guys' goals for the future are. And if you have those shared goals, if you have the shared values and you have the shared, um, you know, you can set goals together, and you should have individual goals as well. But then you guys can take action toward those goals. And it doesn't have to be like a set date, and it doesn't have to be, um, so set in stone and black and white. So, there is a bit of going with the flow here. Don't s- don't forever listen to just, pillow talk and words and never see any action though. Then that would be something to be concerned about if that's the case. But you know, also don't be so rigid to where you make it almost like a chore or a demand, or an expectation that is, how do you say, it should, like, an obligation. Don't make it like an obligation, because while obviously you expect it, and obviously you would require a partner of however long at some certain point, at a certain point, to, you would be like, you're obligated at this point, or I'm not going to remain with you. um Obviously you feel that way, but don't exude that energy. Don't assert that energy of like giving an ultimatum and stuff like that. Okay, so, but also don't doubt, because that can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. Card 5 says, will we become engaged? Will becoming engaged improve or stabilize our relationship? You got the 3 of Ariel. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career and artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. It looks like it stabilizes your relationship. And then you've got, how can we avoid or deal with unexpected pressure? Looking outside the box. You got the Ace of Michael. It says, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Every couple has conflict. Everybody. Okay. It's a matter of the, how do you say, the rupture that the conflict causes and how it's repaired. That is the key. So how it's repaired is the key. Good couples and good relationships aren't built because there's never any ruptures. They're built because of the repair process, is a repair process that allows both partners to feel heard, validated, respected, cared for, even through the disagreements, even through the ruptures. You're going to fight. You're going to have disagreements. It's inevitable. You're two very different people who have individual ideas and emotions, and we're really complex, and the nuances of each person, it doesn't always mix, and it's okay. It's okay that you have a different opinion. It's okay that you don't agree. It's okay that you guys don't see eye to eye on certain things. You need to learn to be okay with that, and you need to learn to not allow those things to stand in the way of a connection that is able to happen. So, the repair process needs to be swift. So apologies, you're going to have to apologize. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to always have to apologize. No, you're going to have to apologize. It's just part of the process. I'm sorry I'm sorry I hurt you, or I'm sorry that what I said hurt you. I'm sorry I didn't mean for my actions to have the unintended consequence of impacting you in such a negative way, and making you feel this way. I really care about that, and I'll here's how I can do that differently in the future. It's simple as that. So it's just a matter of having empathy, and if you care about somebody, you should care about how they feel and how your behavior impacts them. So that's the repair process is very important. The rupture is going to happen. What you don't see coming: committed romantic relationship, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. It's a happy marriage, a happy life. Okay, so I'm going to pull one card right here. Maturity. Maturity tells me that this isn't going to happen right away. But based on your picture, you do look rather young. So I'm going to say you don't need to rush into anything. Please don't rush into anything. Take your time. Marriage is just a title. It's just a piece of paper. Your relationship and the quality of the relationship is so much more important. And do not forget to enjoy the journey because you were so focused on the destination. The journey is so much more important, because once you reach the destination, you'll never reach the destination if you don't take time to be present in the journey. Okay, and I'm going to pull one last card for you. It says satisfaction. All right, so ultimately this is you're satisfied. You let the energy of love guide you, and self-approval, so that others no longer define who you are. And that's all I have for you this evening.
That was beautiful.
Yes.
That was
I
so
loved it. I'm happy for you, for her.
good. Okay, time for Terry. Hi, Terry. The first two cards are a man and a woman. So I do get a very strong personality male, and I get a very ambitious and motivated woman. So I'm going to call that this couple. I want to tell you first and all, this is the biggest thing for the future, is I get harmony and partnership, getting along, working together very well. Now, in the past position, you may have gotten something you wanted, like receiving an award, something you put out, came in, and you got it. Now, they are showing me a little bit of fears about something. We have a little negative energy here. So I get that it could be around something like the home or the house, either fixing it up, remodeling, or, buying a new one. There's something going on there. I also get that there's going to be a really good idea that comes in with you guys to really make some money. Like, creating something, doing something, a good idea is coming in. So that's great. They show me a time of a little bit conflict and confusion and maybe even light arguments. So, but I feel like this is okay. I get that in the end, money's going to be coming in for you guys with the potential to grow. And I also feel that you're going to move away from something. So this is such a good thing when we know when it's time to leave something. Like we built up something, we had something going, we were working on something, time to let that go. And this actually has you go into a different path to your future. So it's really good to let something go. And I feel like that is the biggest thing that I'm taking away from what's going on right now. But I do see that this really good thing. I feel like something's going to come in. There's an idea. Let's do that. And so go with your gut with all these things. And that's what I have for you, Terry. Take care.
That was beautiful. Beautiful,
Thank
Debbie.
you.
All right. Give me a second.
Okay. So you guys, please comment any of your requests, and we will be randomly selecting. Okay. And I will put whoever's next when I select. I'll put you in the comments, and you'll see who's next getting a reading. And remember, if you want to tip, they're free readings, but if you want to tip, The little scrolly thing down there is showing the pay links as well as the live links are in the description.
Yes, yes, yes. We appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to do Marky Hall Hobson. Why did he unblock me? Oh, you guys, I need to fix this. This is so annoying. I'm going to make sure it's right next time. Sorry. Technical difficulty. Okay. Here we go. All right. Is that better? Okay. So, Marky Hobson, why did he unblock you? Because luminosity. No, I'm kidding. That's the card. And I'll get to why that card came out here. So I'm going to go and I'm going to say this. I can't say for sure if this person's a narcissist, but they sure do have a lot of qualities of one. Okay, hold on one second. Understanding and simplicity. Okay. Okay. And look at that at the bottom, detachment. Okay. All right. So, Marky, I'm going to say this. I don't know if this person's a narcissist. I can't say for sure. They'd have to get a diagnosis from a mental health professional to determine that. But that's neither here nor there. What's important is that this person is not healthy for you. The reason he unblocked you, I'm getting here, and I'm just getting this intuitively. He unblocked you because it's really, really weird actually. So it's like this cat and mouse game, this weird like control thing. He likes the attention that you give him. However, he won't outwardly say that. He won't ever give you that back. He likes it solely because he likes to he likes how much he's like, I can still get a rise out of you. I mean that much to you. Look how upset you are over me. And that boosts his ego. It's really sick actually. It's kind of like I don't like it. I don't like the energy, but what I'm getting here is that he gets a kick out of it. He gets a kick out of how much you desire him, chase after him, pine after him. And he almost, in a way, likes to stir the pot. And so what this is actually, I see your comment, Marky. I'm going to say this. I don't think he's stalking you. Actually, what it is that because if he's blocking, if someone was stalking you, they wouldn't block you. Why would they block you? What's happening is he is keeping a distant, he's keeping minimal contact. He's keeping you within the circle of his control to where he knows he's just, dropping how would you say? He's kind of just like breadcrumbing you. He's dropping a little bit, seeing, can I still get a rise out of her? Can I still stir this pot? Does me, showing up here or being involved in this little communication here, get her going still? It's like, how much control do I still have over her? That's what it is. And so it's again, this person is very much egotistical, egocentric. I see, again, I'm just getting like narcissism, but I don't know if they're actual like MPD, but they're definitely very narcissistic. because people can be narcissistic but not have MPD, so which is narcissistic personality disorder, by the way. But this is trying this whole situation and involvement with this person is really to reveal something to you, and that is that you are quite literally the light. This person, they are so lost in the darkness and so far away from themselves. How could someone, if someone's so far away from themselves and they don't even honor their own emotions, they're so blocked, how could they ever sit next to you and honor yours and be next to you and be present? They're not there. They're not even next to themselves. They don't even know themselves. They have shut down early on, sometime in their early life or in their teen years, emotionally. They have made their heart cold, and they do so from this pain that they refuse to process and go through. And so what that has done is that because of this internal shame they feel, they have projected this grandiose depiction of themselves and of their life, and they just flaunt that, and it's a mask. It's like a little like tent or a card house that can be easily blown over, but they do everything to make sure that doesn't blow over. And so quite literally unmasking this person would make them it would resort back to chaos, and they wouldn't know who they were. That beneath the haughty exterior of this person, they are very much they don't like themselves. They are very insecure. It's why they do the behaviors they do, um, because they're very insecure, and they need that attention, and they need that kick, and and you are the light that gives him that, and he essentially feeds off of you in that way. So stop doing that. You are tearing yourself down, building him up, and you're not building him up in a good way. You're building up his egocentrism. So that's really important. You gotta find the understanding there that you need to detach from this person. They're not good for you. They haven't brought I'm gonna say it this way. I'm really sorry to say this. I'm not laughing. When I just kind of scoffed a little bit, but I'm not laughing at you. I'm just saying, like, they haven't brought anything good to your life. Like, you're very hurt over this, and I'm so sorry. Um you got to release old patterns and ideas that no longer serve you, or your highest ideals of love. You deserve something way better. This person, there was purpose here, though, because you had to see something. You had to see something about yourself. Um, but nothing is that complicated. Nothing should be that complicated. Life is hard and relationships are hard. But how do I say this? Actually, I'll say it this way. Relationships are really easy. Is the work challenging and difficult? Yes, yes, it is. And is it something that we have to make a commitment to doing? Yes. But when two people are doing the work, relationships are easy. They're smooth. It goes really easily. If two people are doing the work, when only one person's doing the work, they're a roller coaster of emotion, and they are devastating, and can be very, very detrimental to our well-being, and so, and our mental health as well. And I see that's what's happening here. That's what has happened here. And so you need to understand that you are not on this, you are not in this, with someone. You are in it, and you're pulling the weight and doing the work alone, and that's just hurting you. Okay. The King of Gabriel says, keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. So you need to, this experience is going to lead to your success in a future experience, in a new light, in a new circumstances. Once you find the understanding of what the purpose of this was, what's it revealing to you? It's really revealing your light. Okay? You need to understand that you are a light, and that all the things you have to give, they are innate within you, and nobody can take that from you. Okay. Not even this person. And really detach from this person. They're no good for you. And so you keep your eyes on the big picture. This experience, and this is an experience that will ultimately lead to your success. And it's all about your perspective. You need to reframe your perspective. So it says there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. You need to mentally reframe the way you look at this and the way you look at yourself and the way you look at the um the whole of the circumstances. It's not, this person didn't leave you and take something from you and leave you broken and hurt. What happened was they preyed upon you, the light that you have that you should be so grateful for, and you should actually amplify it, because others see it, they're literally preying on it. Okay, so this person preyed on you for the light that is innate within you, and it was for a purpose for you to gain understanding so you could take that experience and look at things in a new way and understand that you are valuable and worth it. And someone like that does not belong in your life. Anyone who has walked away and out of your life, you know what? Most 10 times out of 10, they never should have been there. So no one important has ever walked out of my life. I'll say that. No one important who matters has ever walked out of my life. So pause for reflection and look at this in a new perspective, in a new light, and detach from that of which no longer serves you. Okay, that's all I have for you this evening.
Wow, that was amazing.
Thank you.
A lot of good stuff. Hi, Samantha. I'm looking at May for you. We're going to skip over to May. The card that comes down for you is very challenging card. Like, it's hard to go forward. I don't want to go backwards. I'm kind of, kind of hanging in there. We want to make sure that you're always going forward. So make sure that you set your goals, talk to your guides, all that stuff, and keep taking one step in front of the other and going forward. We don't want you to have any blockages. Sometimes you can just maybe talk to Archangel Michael and say, clear my path, or get some fluorite and put it out, clear your path. I get a little bit of just kind of hanging in there and going with the flow. Whatever is good for everybody's good for you. That's that energy crossing over you. I'm going to tell you, look at May. You're in a roller coaster, up and down and up and down and up and down. Okay. In the future, I do get a little bit of romance and love coming in, which is very nice. The past position shows me strength, being strong, or face your fears. When I look at May, I feel like it starts out a little bit of unsupported or feeling alone. So make sure that you talk to your guides, that you have everything you need to be grounded and feel secure. All right. Because I do feel like this is sometimes it's a betrayal type of energy, but I feel like just, alone or unsupported. So we need to fix that. I also get that you're going to find good news of money. However, when I look at it, I don't see it coming in. I feel like you hear about it. So manifest that money to come in. Use the law of attraction. Mid May, I feel like you don't trust what's ahead. You're unsure of what's going on. I'm going to tell you right after that, I feel like there is either a wedding or a family reunion or some kind of get together. This is my happily ever after really good relationships card. So we do have something going on there. So this is going to be your highlight. After that, I get you a little bit stuck again. And so we need to not have stuck cards. We need to keep going forward, and whatever you want to come in, keep bringing it in. Okay. If you have any problems with the decision at this point, make sure that you just ask people their opinions, and then that'll help you formulate your own decision. The last card that you have for me is one of rushing into something. And I want you to, is it going to be a cautionary card from me? Because the message that I got intuitively was, really beware if something is too good to be true. Okay. So remember that. That's at the end of May. And that's what I have for you. So Matty is doing a yes/no question, and with his pendulum, you guys can ask yes and no questions also for a reading.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do two, because they're both yes, no. Shakti, I recently had someone in my home. I had something missing. Did she take it? Mm, Pendulum says yes. And I'll show you. Hold on one second. I'm gonna pull a card on it. The World. So the World is usually like a good card in my eyes. It's like a happy ending. Something comes full circle. But I don't think in this context there's it's not in a good light in this context, because what I'm getting here, the message I'm getting is something coming full circle where you kind of you peeped the game before it actually, you know what I mean, like you already knew, you already got a vibe, you already got a feeling, you've already seen this person kind of, maybe not act or behave in the most with the most integrity. You peeped it, you saw it, you seen it coming. So that's the message I'm getting here, is that like something comes full circle. It's kind of like yes, I knew it. But I don't want to say that this is necessarily maybe you have many ideas about this person. I'm not going to say that I don't say, I'm not saying that all of those ideas that you have are the facts and truth. I'm just saying that you kind of got a vibe, and you were right. Your intuition was trying to tell you something. Your gut feeling was trying to someone. It was, you were right about that. So I'm going to show you the pendulum again, and you can see. Oh, hold on. So Shakti recently had a guest in her home, and something went missing. Did this person take? See, I'm not even done. Did this person take it? Yes. So I was saying yes again. And so you can see how it works. Really, I'm gonna say, is my name Debbie Duncan? Look at that. Now it's saying no. So it is working. It said yes. So I'm going to leave it at that. Yes, that person took it. Now, next person I was going to do a yes or no for was, let's see. It was Kimmy. I would like to know if A remembers me. All right. Let's see. Oh. For Kimmy Pollock, does the person A remember her? Yes. Yes, they remember you. Now, in what regard, and what in what light, and what, the how do you say, details of that memory, they could be really anything. Does the person remember meeting you? Yes, they do. If they were to be if if your name were to come up, they would remember. Does that mean they're thinking about you constantly and desiring to meet you again or be reunited. I don't know. It could definitely. It also could not. So, I'm going to pull just a couple cards to see more energy about that. But yes, they do remember you. The Seven of Gabriel. Oh, well, two more came out here. 10 of Raphael and the 5 of Ariel. So, you have a lot of doubt in your mind. You are very hard on yourself and critical of yourself. So you need to have confidence, stand up for what you believe in, claim your personal power. Of course, this person remembers you. Why wouldn't they? You're a goddess that graced that. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But like, of course, this person remembers you. Like, because you had that much of an impact on them, because you're that great, you're that amazing, you're that ethereal, and you're that unique. Nobody is you. That's what's beautiful, is that you are nobody can ever be you, and that is your power, and that is all of our power. Is that, you know personally, here's how I view it. It's like, in relationships you have to have trust, and so you have, so like a partner. Sure, there's other people out there in the world, and our partners could essentially at any moment in time break our trust and betray us. Um, but I have confidence that mine won't, because nobody is me. And I have confidence that I have a connection with this person that meaningful, that they would not seek out anybody else other than me, because nobody's going to bring to the table what I can bring. Nobody's going, they may bring something similar, but it's not going to be in the fashion that I bring it. And it's not going to be with that energy, because it's not me. And so I do believe that I have the confidence that like, I think I'm great. I think I'm pretty awesome. So, you know, um, it's really about that. It's about self-confidence. And does that mean doubt never pops up? No, that doesn't mean that. But you can work through the doubt by communicating it. You have to communicate it, and getting that reassurance, or even giving yourself that reassurance, because you know self how do I say, you can only meet somebody as deep as they've met themselves, and that's how deep the relationship will go. So if somebody hasn't, like I was saying to a previous, so I think it was 2 readings ago, I said, um it was to Marky, the about the possible narcissist ex. If somebody is so far away from themselves, so far removed from their emotions, how could they ever be next to you and be present? And like, so when someone's so far away, they don't realize how much that actually affects their interactions and their relationships. And so, really, self-love, they're it's like the chicken and the egg here. I'm sorry, I'm struggling to find the words. It's like the chicken and the egg. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Um, what's more important, self-love or relational love? I think they are just as reliant upon each other, because we learn to love ourselves through our relationships. And those are friendships, those are family relationships, those are love, romantic relationships. We learn about ourselves through these things, through these interactions and experiences. And so you cannot have one without the other. You must embrace both. So the whole idea of having to like be perfect and fix yourself, and I got to do all this before I can have a relationship, is bogus. It's not. It's the total wrong approach, and it actually is just a form of avoidance, because of some sort of fear of that vulnerability or closeness, or feeling like there's some sort of inadequacy or shame there. So people, they have perfectionist tendencies. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent. What I'm saying is, self love is just as important as relational love, and what you're being asked to do right now is if you I know your question is A thinking of me or does A remember me? Well, if you I feel like you're asking that because you want to reach out to A or you want to maybe try to see them again or talk to them. Um or you've been thinking about them a lot lately and you just don't know what to do. But what you're being asked to do is have the confidence, claim your personal power, go for it. You don't need to go through current challenges alone. Talk to somebody. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self fulfilling prophecies. How do you talk to yourself? How do you talk to yourself? That is quite literally creating your reality, the way you speak to yourself and how you think of yourself. You know, when somebody doesn't have confidence that they are going to get the part for the play, then they may show up for the play, but they, you know, they were so nervous they're running a little behind and they don't have their full outfit on, and now they're quiet on stage when they're doing the rehearsal or whatever, their practice, and they don't boast their voice out, and the person can't hear them, and they don't put in their best effort because they feel embarrassed. And guess what? All because they didn't believe that they could actually ever have the part. Those things transpired, and now the people viewing are like, you know, this girl was. I mean, she has the look. She's pretty good, but like, she just, you know, seems a little out of it, and not. She's not putting in the best effort. So you know, and then you don't get the part. It's a self fulfilling prophecy. So be wary of the way you think. If you have any negative thought processes or self-limiting beliefs, work on them to overcome those things. And then love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, and a happily ever after. It might work out with A, and if it doesn't, at least you I do believe it was a friendship, and you can rekindle that friendship, or you'll laugh about it in the future. But either way, I don't know the outcome there, but it does say love and blessings fill your life. So what do you got to lose? They're already not, you know, you're already not in your life right now. So what do you really got to lose? Might as well reach out. Might as well overcome that. Okay? That's all I have for you this evening.
That was awesome.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
That was great. Arkisha, hello. All right. You, the most beautiful reading. Do I ever say this to anybody? No. You're the most beautiful reading. Oh my gosh. The card that came down for you is like, I'm going to get everything great in the world. I'm going to attract it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to own it. I feel like you are all about having everything. I love it. You're the best tarot card in the whole deck represents you. Crossing you in temporary energy. Boy, are you skilled, multi-skilled. Okay. The sticker of capable goes right here because I feel like you could do anything you want. Now, this is the energy crossing you, but this is you. Multi-skilled, can do anything you want. It's just wonderful, super capable. I'm not worried about anybody that gets this card. I go, oh, they're fine. They can do whatever they want. I do see in the future, I don't see a change in whatever you do to make money or whatever you're working on. I don't see any big changes there. But I will tell you again, like the second best tarot card shows me your past. So I feel like that you've gone after reaching your desires and your goals and getting everything that you want. It's really, really great. Now, what they're showing me is that you have a new project, a new stream of money, or a new job coming in. There's something coming in for you. I get a wish come true, something you really, really want also comes in. Now, we have a justice card that has a lot to do with the legal and courts, but it is my card saying the right decision is made. Absolutely. The right decision is made. I don't know if you're thinking about an entrepreneurial path or doing something on the side or your own business or something. I get success in an opportunity and an idea. Very strong. I do have a man on your path. This is the King of Cups card. So for these type of males, they can be fathers, they can be great dads, they can be loving nature or out around the water. They must love the water, and I feel kind, devoted, and loyal. So I do have that man on your path here. Now, your ultimate outcome card is one of decision making, and it's a one of counsel. So sometimes it can be about counseling. It can be about getting advice, giving or getting it. So we do have a counseling card here, but also can be for making a decision. So if you find it hard to make a decision, go seek who you need, be it professional or your girlfriends or whatever. Get their counsel, and that'll help you make a decision. But I am just kind of getting counseling, giving advice, being very strong on your path. And that's what I have for you. Very, very good. Beautiful reading.
I love that. That was beautiful.
That's great.
All right, let's see.
So you guys, we want to let you know that we do shows Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. And so if we couldn't get to you this time, just see us on Fluid Friday, same time, and we will be doing readings. Just let us know you're new or you didn't get a reading last time, and we'll try to grab you. All right.
Yeah, Daisy, if you're still here, Daisy, I would like to give you a reading. If you could put it into the chat really quickly, that would be awesome. Oh, I think you already did. Let me go up more. Hold on. Because it says, "Hi, Maddie. Are you taking questions here on chat?" Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I would like advice for work. What are you seeing in my current job in the near future? And advice coming for next steps. I joined work after a leave and I feel cold treatment. Okay. So you're feeling iced out and kind of out of the loop now that you've returned to the workforce after a leave of absence. And you want to see how that's going to transpire and where you go from here. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Okay. Hold on one second. Almost there. Ooh. Daisy. It's because you're in the wrong field. Or maybe you're just in the wrong company. I don't know. It's a first card you got was change your life. So a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. You feel cold treatment at work because you're not happy there, you don't it's not really what you want to be doing. So and also you were already gone, and I feel like, I'm just going to say it, I don't want this to hurt your feelings, but I feel like some people there didn't like you or something, you know. F them, who cares. But yeah, you get the cold treatment because they're kind of like, oh, she's back. And it's like, you know, misery loves company, don't be their company. um that's all I'm going to say there. So there's some opportunity that change brings, and you need to embrace that. Do what you love. This is a time of great personal growth in your career. Um, so I do believe that you have an opportunity here to, you managed while you weren't there, while you were on this leave of absence. You managed, right? So like, take just a little bit more time to get, maybe shift gears and shift the direction of where you're going, to do something that you more so enjoy, or some fresh new start of somewhere, because this is actually where there's some sort of like an excellent opportunity comes through down this new path I see. Working with others in a cooperative manner is important in the meantime. So if you do decide to stay, or if you do decide to go a different path, working with others in a cooperative manner, so those people that don't like you very much, that are being like that, you feel like you're getting cold treatment from, it's like you got to find a way to work with them. You got to find a way to still put the oil in the machine, so the cogs, so it doesn't get clogged up. Um, because what is it? Is it dream work makes the we used to say dream work makes the train work, and I think we were saying it wrong, but it was funny. But dream work makes the train work. Like, people working together in a fashion that is, I mean, it says right here, cooperative. That we have to be willing to give and take, and so we can't. Not one person can just always take all the control, because that just leaves others feeling micromanaged, really. And so I feel like there's something that's stopping you from kind of integrating with these people, and it's probably because they are you're feeling the energy of their like they're fake. And then some of them don't like you very much, and that's, again, honestly, whatever. You've got a great path ahead of you down a different road, okay? There's some sort of pursuit of education here. Maybe you've been thinking about going back to school. If you have been thinking about it, do it. Um, don't give up on the things you love. That's really what it is here. There's something that's holding you back, and it's your own, in your emotional world, you have these insecurities that you're working on. So you need to take the opportunity to improve your plans, improve your life, improve your state of mind, and listen to your intuition. I was just talking to my husband about this. The the mind is a tool, and it's a great tool. And there's we can seek knowledge, but the pursuit of knowledge, and the eternal, I'm sorry, the forever chasing the why, the why is very pointless. It does not ever come to an answer, as to, because every time you find an answer, there's another why. So the pursuit of why is relentlessly tiring, and we should leave the why to a higher power. So leave the why to the universe, leave the why to God. I personally believe in God. I'm not sure what you believe, but let go and let God, essentially, is what leave the why to the divine, and you worry about the what. What can you do? What can you do to better yourself? What can you do um to grow? What is this situation trying to teach you? What are you being shown? What is important to you, and what are your feelings trying to tell you? That is where your focus should lie. So leave the why alone, and start focusing on what, and really get down to the the heart, because our mind, it talks, but it knows nothing. That's why it has to think constantly. It does not know. The heart knows. The heart is the root, is the source of our intuition, because intuition is a feeling, and we instantly put mindful thoughts to it, and we try to find the words to, like, describe that feeling. But intuitive hunches come in feelings, and they come through the heart, and they are the guiding lights toward our best self and our best life. So listen to your intuition, and that means you need to silence the mind, and you need to silence the external world, and to really go inward, down to that deep well of inner knowing. It's kind of like a still ocean, um, and it's very peaceful. And when you're there, you'll know it, and you need to listen there, and there will be a feeling that comes. And you'll probably immediately fill your mind with fears, telling yourself why that's not a good idea. Face your fears and you will grow stronger. And that is the road to your best life. Okay. So don't give up on the things you love. First, you need to sit down and feel them and to really, really get into that space. Okay. That's all I have for you this evening.
Wow. That was a lot. Here we go.
Debbie. I love it.
That was amazing. Your readings tonight amaze me. They really do. So good.
Thank you.
So good. So we are at our just about over our hour, and we will be here. And Maddie's going to have to go eat.
I'm eating on chocolate. Oh my gosh, so good.
Oh, yeah. We will be here for Fluid Friday, and we'll play What's in Your Cup. And
Yes.
if we didn't get to you, I gave Debbie a little message about come back on Friday and put your request in, and we will catch you. If you're new, please let us know on Friday.
Yes.
Hey, I didn't get a reading. I'm new, and we'd love to do one for you.
We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, y'all. So it was Wisdom Wednesday. Come back for Fluid Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Please subscribe, like the
subscribe.
video or heart it, and then go to Matty Tarot on YouTube. Subscribe, like, follow, all that stuff. And Facebook Psychic Fixes and YouTube Psychic Fixes. We are doing free readings for you. And that would be such a blessing to get those little recognition going.
Yes, I agree. And I was going to say something else. I don't remember. Anyway, it'll be a surprise on Friday, I guess. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody who joined us this evening. Again, sorry if we didn't get to you. Please come back Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're playing What's in Your Cup. It's Fluid Friday. So stay hydrated. But we will see you then.
Okay. Bye, everybody.